The gays are gonna love this, aren't they? The ass line of defense. Oh, that's a really good catchphrase. I like that. Let's go back to 2005, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jeff Keighley, folks, when he was still going through puberty.
Luckily, the executive vice president of Sony Computer Entertainment America, Jack Tretton, is not the kind of guy who's going to shy away from that kind of pressure.
That! Oh my God, Jeff! Well, easy on the on those stressed words right there by Jack Tretton, the man in 2005 who was certainly more alive than the people that followed him afterwards. Holding back the rears, to quote Simply Dead, and why the hell not? Oh, nothing makes me sadder than the agent lost his bladder on the airplane. It is so good to be back, ladies and gentlemen, because let's face it, at the beginning of this week, it was all a little bit topsy-turvy for me, and it involves me going back and forth for nearly a whole day with ChatGPT. I kid you not. Did I make the right move to migrate to Windows 11? Well, you tell me. But in today's video, folks, in a series of videos coming out today, all regarding different topics in video games, this one is no surprise at all whatsoever. Guerilla Games, the absolute behemoths back in the day when it came to the Killzone series. Yes, even Killzone 1, if you get the HD remaster as part of their remastered packages back in the day, is an absolute beast to play. A bit repetitive, but I still like the gameplay. But today, of course, Guerilla Games are no longer the same people. And what exactly am I talking about? Well, let's dive into this video, folks, and you'll see exactly what I've uncovered regarding the, well, shall we say, not surprising reactions from people out there regarding their new Concord Point 3 game.
That Mr. Jammer was still operation. If any raiders can hear me, all of them! Holy God! Get us out of here now!
Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is the dev team from Killzone 2 back in the day.
Maar op veel punten kon het ook beter.
Yep,
Ik denk dat de lack of skills van personeel destijds gewoon in
yes.
Die mensen zijn gebleven, die zijn allemaal een stuk beter geworden, want we zijn zoveel jaar verder.
This is in fact the same gentleman right here, folks. Yes, James Van Der Beek has aged by 25 years and he looks absolutely terrible. Here we go, folks. It's Horizon Hunters Gathering, and let's see why they're so enthused about this new video game, this spin-off game from the Horizon Zero Dawn West games that nobody seems to replay anymore.
We love exploring the universe. And with every new project we ask ourselves,
every time you sift through some level of information, or you have to try and think about how to move some initiative forward, ask yourself this question first. Is this good for the player?
we tell and what new experiences can we create. And we heard many of you wondering, but what is Guerilla working on? And today we get to show you. Before we dive in, I want to be very clear about one thing.
Which
we
is?
absolutely love making single player.
Yes.
And we're going to keep making them.
Yeah, do you know what? Every time I hear these red flag statements, we want to make it really, really clear that we're going to give you more shit in the future, but it reminds me a lot of when Avengers Infinity War came out, and then you knew that Avengers Endgame was going to be like another couple of years away, but in between, Marvel said, but please can you consume this piece of shit called Captain Marvel? Please do that for us. And this is what this feels like, very similarly. Like before the next game comes out from Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, we're going to get this shit. Look at that poor guy hunched on his chair. He's just lost the will to live, bro. And I can't say I blame him. Yep, that disc is still shaking around in there. Now, this game stood on its own for 2 whole weeks. Do you think Horizon Hunters Gathering will go beyond that? I think it will last just a week, bro. And then that's it. If I'm being absolutely categorically generous, maybe 3 days. So this is the first guy that you see, very out of shape. He's got the shaven side. So again, I'll question that hairstyle choice. So what happens from here? Oh, the electric guitar. Oh, look. We got a much more attractive Aloy than the burger counterpart we got for the sequel to Zero Dawn. And she's like, hey, bro, I know this is your spotlight, but it's my time to shine because women and girls and all that shit. And, well, there you go. Fully covered up, of course, because you can't have a sexy AI Aloy anymore, can you? Remember, I'm gay, so you can't sleep with me afterwards. Thanks, Aloy. Cheers.
We need a team.
So somebody decided to hire Samuel L. Jackson's character from Unbreakable to lead the team. And the bro looks lean, mean, hasn't eaten for days, probably on one of those fasting expeditions. He certainly needs to be corn-fed, but this apparently is your peak game design for 2026 from PlayStation and Guerilla Games.
Soldiers. Always hold the line.
Hang on a second. What's with the reappearing arm on her left-hand side? What is going on? Is she like a limb multiplier chick? But dang, bro, that is... Oh, well, look, I didn't see this hair before, but again, you got to question the hair choice. You could have an attractive woman, but why don't we give her a body that reminds you of a Big Mac at your local McDonald's? Now we know why it's called Hunter's Gathering, because she ate all of the hunters up. Or maybe when you play the game, maybe her character does gobble up the other players, which would be pretty funny, actually. This is like a really bad version of Donut Drake from Uncharted 2.
Hide in the dark.
Oh, there we go. Ninja chick. Now, very attractive design. But again, as you're about to see, folks, she ain't showing her cleavage off because she's a girl boss, y'all. Remember that. See what I mean? And he's, yeah, poor guy. Unless you're a man of color, you get to be part of the group of girls. But if you're a white dude, it's like, hey, you know what? I'm a sad, pathetic old fool. I've got a beer gut. You do the work for my young sibling because you're going to slay the gays. Oh, here we go. Another questionable design. I mean, what's with the chick's eyebrow? She looks like Groucho Marx and a multicolored LGBT hair. This is your Karen. This is your Karen right here, folks. And the thing with her design, yes, I know they're going for a different look. She's got a pointy chin. She's meant to be a bit more cartoony, not based in the real world. But, you know, it's that old excuse where you take Richard Ayoade and you do a complete cam scam of him for Fable 4, and he looks great. And then you take the actress, and then somehow when you scan her proportions and her likeness, it comes out like this.
Those aren't pillows.
And look, by her design, I think she's meant to be a teenager, but she's got a very exposed midriff. And again, unless you're a TikTok teenage girl and you've got some boobies to show, which plenty of them absolutely do, well, this is not that version, basically. No, again, very screams. It screamed, oh my God, Jeff, it screams so much LGBT. Oh my God, the gays are going to love this, aren't they? Wolverine, Sabretooth, where are you guys? I need you to slay this, please. Please slay this.
Beginning.
There you go. This is a guy from Mel Gibson's Apocalypto, a Mexicana, I guess. He wants representation too. So all the white characters that we've seen so far, well, you got the ninja chick, she's fine. You got Big Fat Mama, who reminds me of Mama's All Geeky Now, that YouTube channel.
And legends.
Hey, old-tired white guy, we're gonna, and you're old, you're not young anymore. We're gonna give you one last shot at redemption. Not a Red Dead redemption, just a redemption. The ass line of defense. Oh, that's a really good catchphrase. I like that.
For those who need it most.
That poor guy, he's just doing nothing, isn't he?
Made up of the greatest hunters in the land.
Yes, and they would be... I mean, damn, bro. Wow. I've got a great idea for a thumbnail, by the way. Any normal day, I'll be like, this is not one of those days. This is the worst lineup since the Dirty Dozen sequels. Bro, 29,000 downvotes. You cannot argue with that. All the Indian bots that you can buy, PlayStation ain't gonna help your tired ass video game. As it stands, is already dead on arrival. Guerilla Team, please blink twice if you're in danger. Who was the absolute genius at Sony who decided that every dev needs to make a live service game? Well, that's probably Neil Druckmann, to be honest, and whoever's running the shit show now at Sony. But of course now, my friend Colt Eastwood on X asks the following question. Characters in Horizon Hunter's Gathering coming to PC and PlayStation 5. Will you be there day one? And I guess Colt probably regretted ever asking that question, but he knew what the answers were going to be. This looks terrible. What the hell is Sony thinking? Does Sony even think these days? I think not. It could be fun. Oh, Colt, you little tease you. And oh, look at this. Day one, me and my crew, and the usual clown emojis right there. You can see for yourself what's going on. She's a boss. And this guy says here, what the absolute F? When are they going to learn that doing the same old shit is not what people want? They took the art style of Concord and Veilguard, very good point by the way, and made this blue and purple piece of DEI garbage. This will flop hard, and deservedly so. They never learn. And well, that's all we have to say on that one, folks, and I guess people just will not learn anymore. And that is your lineup of absolute retardos right there, folks. But then again, you know, if you're James Vanderbeek from Dawson's Creek and you've aged rapidly in 20 years or more and telling us now that this is the game you should be buying, it's like Todd Howard at the Nintendo reveal yesterday where we thought we were going to get some exciting announcements, and then apparently Indiana Jones and the Circle of Life is now going to be on the Switch too. Yeah, thanks Todd. Don't call us, we'll call you. But someone you should be calling, apart from Ghostbusters, is yours truly right here. What do you think of this ridiculous game? Are you glad to see my reaction? Are you glad that I tore it apart as it rightly deserves? Well, if that's the case, you know what to do. Leave a like below, smash that subscribe button, and I will catch you catching me for the return of the next video. Characters in the horizon.
Kevin, what's going on?
Sir, we just lost 5 guys.
Bravo's gonna hack the fence. Stand by.
Guerilla Games, when they made beautiful female characters like Jammer from Killzone 3. Rest in peace, mid-2000s.
You can't come to E3 with something like the PlayStation 3 under your arm and not expect to attract massive attention and naturally some hardball questions.
My name is Jeff.
Tune in next time, Space Freaks, and hear your doobry go ping in the next gripping installment of
Kung Fu Hot Dog. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Hot Dog. Don't forget to like and subscribe.